Today, I am on a mission. We're trying to get to Petra right as they open so we can get the best photos at the Treasury and the monastery. It is currently 6:35 a.m. and we're going to see what time we can get to the Treasury and if we can beat the crowds. After quickly getting our tickets, we headed through the entrance. There was no line at this time in the morning, which is fantastic. It is 6:48 a.m. and as you can see, there is nobody around, which was the goal. So we've seen a few other people on the trail, but pretty much if you come right at opening, it seems like you will have it all to yourself. It's only about a mile walk to the Treasury and it's downhill to get there, so it's really not too bad. I also want to note that you can pay for golf cart services to get to the Treasury if you're unable to make this walk. After about 30 minutes of walking, we were at the Treasury and lo and behold, it was pretty much empty. So it is 7:30 in the morning and as you can see, I'm able to get a clean shot with no one behind me at the Treasury. There are people here, but overall it is not busy and I totally recommend coming right when they open. At this point, I had declared our mission as a success. I was able to get pretty much all the shots I wanted with no people in them. So we decided to move on and hike to the monastery so we could beat the crowds to that as well. After getting delayed and distracted by the cutest puppies ever, we made it to the base of the trail from the monastery. This is the beginning of the 800 and so steps to get to the top of the monastery. Whew. Let's do this. You can pay to ride a donkey up if you want to, but I would not recommend doing that. We just hiked it, and I think that if I can make it up, most of you should be able to as well. It is 9:45 a.m. and we have made it to the monastery. About to round the corner. And there it is. I'd say Petra's definitely worth the hype, and I'm so happy we got to see it without crowds. We weren't quite done exploring yet. We saw all these signs claiming the best view near the monastery, so we decided to go follow them and see where we'd end up. Okay, so supposedly the echo goes really far out. So on 3, we're going to shout hello. 1, 2, 3. Hello!
That's crazy.
That's so crazy. I don't know if the phone picks it up, but you can hear it going like all the way down the mountains. Then Tom found a sketchy rope and decided to do a little bit of climbing, which I really would not advise.
It looks flimsy and bad. Yalla habibi!
You won't catch me scrambling down these rocks, but I will admit the view is pretty dang good. So yeah, definitely don't miss those sketchy signs of the monastery. They were not lying. The view was great. Overall, we ended up hiking more than 10 miles at Petra, and I feel like we barely scratched the surface, so you best believe I will be back.